didn't get to, but the prophecy is being fulfilled. We have to see this.
Yeah,
match.
we wanted to see this match. So we've
match.
asked them. They're going to do it, which is really cool. So it's exciting. It was, I did think we were going to probably see it at some point. I think that Shoto matchup for Honda is just so bad.
It's so oppressive.
It's so oppressive, and you saw it across the top 8 or top 6 rather. Both with Enforcer, and I think he played Choi later. It is so oppressive.
First Enforcer, then Choi. It's just like a nightmare, right? Just facing your worst nightmare over and over.
Like all these Shotos.
Yep.
So, and which is also interesting because I think Guile versus Honda is actually even worse for Honda. Kusamando did beat Choi's Guile yesterday, but again, that was Guile I think is still. I mean, Choi's Guile is amazing, but it's still I think his Ryu is maybe his primary.
Sure.
So he had he was able to use his primary today because of the different setup, which I do think also sort of debuffs Kusamando a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he's used to playing on the cabs.
All right, and now we get to see Claw versus Honda. Typically, like on paper, one of the highest tiers versus a mid to low tier character. But this particular match is so subtle in that it's really quite evenly matched.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this. We get Chun, so a fairly neutral stage, other than the annoying music.
And you see both of them are just content to stay in their corners because, the first person who aggresses is at a disadvantage. They get
that was a fierce hands too. I don't think I've ever even executed that move.
A fierce hands, just like from Raw. And you see him. He wants to get to Kusamundo's wall, but Kusamundo's just denying him with these jabs. Or jumping strong, I think it is. Wow! He chases him down, doesn't let him.
Right now, this first round, Kusamando is stating, you're not going to get me with the air. You got to get me on the ground.
Yep. I'm forcing you to play honestly. I won't let you wall dive.
Wow.
Yeah, Kusamando knows this match. He has played Opemai. He has played Mao. He has had to play every dingy claw in Osaka and Tokyo. He's like, I'm not going to lose this match. I know it.
Oh, wow.
Catches the reversal.
Okay, gets him there.
Time, though. Blocks it. He's like, okay, back to neutral. Ooh, that was good damage from Hokuto.
Oh, wow, nice.
Catches the hands.
Yeah.
Very nice. And you'll notice that Kusamundo is not actually using Hyakan press to escape, right? Because he knows the slide comes up right after that.
Yeah.
So he's just going to try and block. He's going to try to use normals. Unless he can't block. Uses Hyakan that time. And Hokuto just down backing, waiting for any approach to hopefully terror it. He throws him that time.
That's in that one. Takes the first game. Okay.
Hokuto 1-0. Just like that.
Yeah, I mean, we saw, what did he get? 4 in a row on the Hyobo. So, yeah, I mean, this is the predicament of so many characters against Claw.
And after you build up that much of a damage deficit, the round is pretty much yours. It becomes so hard, especially in this match, right, where the first person to aggress is at disadvantage. There's that slide we're talking about. Slide again.
Gets in there.
Oh, that's a good response from Hokuto. Because that kind of hits low, you can get scooped up with Oicho very easily after that. But Hokuto clutches that out. With the Crystal Flash. Both of them staying on the ground. Hokuto moves first. Threads the needle. Sneaks behind him to get that throw. He's like, Oicho.
Might be in trouble here.
Again,
big trouble.
Is he after this hit?
Baits it out. Yep. Because that's the, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's the way out. He'll go in there with the low strong, I think that is, into the Oicho, but you can reversal out of it if you've got something like a flash kick like Claw does.
I think it's low jab.
Or low jab, is it?
Yeah, low jab.
Fair. So, yeah.
And it's really sick, too, because it's a negative edge Oicho, right? Which means you're option selecting command throw or block. Right? So if he does reversal through it and you've negative edged the Oicho, you're blocking. Got him. One more.
Oh, no.
Oh, good
Got out of it.
backflip out. Tries to Excalibur it, but just misses. Not
There
that
it
time,
is.
though.
That's an upper. Oh. Ooh,
He does
wow, a lot of jumps.
He does that cheeky like throw mix-up, right? Where Claus will do like a rising light kick just to land on the opposite side of you and throw you.
That was tricky.
Yeah. It's I've seen OpenMai use that a few times. I've seen Mao use it once or twice. It's cheeky. It doesn't always work, but you can sneak one in once in a while. And Hokuto all of a sudden up 2-0. Just gets out of there. He's like, I want no part of this, whatever throw mix-up you're going to put me through. Get me out of here. You know, and it's not going to be too long from now before Kusumondo starts headbutting those backflips.
Wow.
Yep.
Caught him there. Got him. Good opportunity to take him out. Yep, there it is.
Chip damage.
See if Kusumondo can get on the board here.
Good sweep.
Ooh, nice.
Reversal headbutt. Jab headbutt with a lot of invul. Got the hyakan that time. Air to air.
Oh, okay. See, wow, there it is.
Yep.
Now he's got him. Yep. Good opportunity for Kusumondo. Keep the pressure.
Oh, good air to air.
Mistimed that.
Wow, he gets the throw off of that.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Hokuto pulling that back from the jaws of defeat. Oh, called out that low slide. I like it. Oh, he waited on the throw attempt as well. Oh, where was the terror? I think Hokuto was waiting for that, but missed input. But he's back at full screen. He's happy. He's fine here. Both of them just...
Now, Honda's got the life lead.
He does, which makes it harder for Hokuto, but not anymore.
Not
It can just change that quickly.
Oh, nice.
What an adjustment. Wow, and the 3 hit.
Oh. All right.
And that is it.
That is it. That is it.
3-0 against Kusumondo.
Wow.
What a match.
All right, we're going to get the Cole Gauntlet going here now, I think.
The Cole Kumite.
We may need, we probably need a stick.
Let's see. I think I have a spare one I can contribute. Give me 1 second.
Just bear with us here. We're getting this, Young's coming over with an extra stick. Cole's sitting down. All right, well, the first match is going to be Myung versus Cole. So this is, I think, Myung, by nature of supplying the stick, is now in there. Cool. All right, lots of coins. Myung's got lots of coins for this. There we go. So Cole again, first ST champion at EVO back in whatever year that was, 2003-ish, 4, something like that. Dawson, as basically always, as far as I know. And then we get this. As if we haven't seen enough of those, we're getting more because Myung's a claw player too. So we got 2 claws, we got Hokuto and Myung. First round to Myung. So this is an interesting matchup. It certainly is viewed in Claw's favor. But if Sim can get in with some like throw loops and whatnot, if Sim can sort of almost become a grappler against Claw, it's something that Sim can sort of lock down Claw. Not this time though. Let's do. I'm just being asked if it's first to 3 or first to 2. Do 2 because we've only got about like 10-15 minutes left. So let's see. So he's going to stick with Sim, and it's just a gauntlet. So even if whoever wins, Cole's going to stay on. I'm glad we got Cole here. I was chatting with him a bit earlier, saying I wish he was in the tournament. So he wasn't able to get in the tournament, but it's good that he's here. He's hanging out. He was here for a lot of the day. It's always great to see folks like Cole come through. The EVO OGs and legends. Oh wow, and he's got him. Looks like this. He's in good shape to take this second game, but this can turn on a dime because of that matchup with Claw. If he gets going, what? Okay, he was able to block that one. I was going to say, if he was able to land. Okay, chip damage. All right, but there you go. That's how it is. Claw, just keep those heel balls going, and it's very tough. Oh, Myung takes it. All right, let's figure out who's up next. All right, who's up next? Joy.
All right, so Atari's going to step in next in line. For those of you who don't know, there's a little bit of deep lore behind that match. Something like, I want to say like maybe 8 years ago or something, Cole knocked me out of an EVO bracket. And so I've never gotten to play him ever since then. Somehow we always just missed each other in bracket over and over again. But finally, I got my vindication almost a decade later. My revenge against Cole is complete, but now Atari versus Afro Cole. Oh, and this match is some true suffering for Guile. I mean, Dhalsim gets to like low strong over just about everything. He gets throw mix-ups. He gets to slide. It's really, really tough for Guile. Guile needs to thread the needle in this match, and if he ever falls behind on damage, he has to risk so much to make it up. And you can see, right, like Dhalsim's kind of thin too, so sometimes those cross-ups will just miss. You just won't get it. And again, Guile's at the other end of the screen. Cole is just happy to waltz in and out, poke him out with normals, get to the other side of the screen again, duck underneath the Sonic Boom with that low medium punch, and trade. Trades are good. Trades are always good for him too. And that is 1-0 Afro Cole. Showing why this matchup is very firmly in Dhalsim's favor. But Atari never one to back down from a challenge. Always just faces his opponents head on with Guile. Wow, just swinging with those up fires, building that super, and just using it for chip damage. Just cashing it in. So many ways to avoid the Sonic Boom. It's one of Guile's best tools is just completely circumvented by all of Dawson's buttons. And just chip out normal. Or chip out super. The chip damage is good enough. All right, Hokuto is leaving the venue. Great work from him again. Oh, and Atari mounts an offensive. Cole able to break out. Oh, catches the low poke and then blows him up with a super. And so that will be it from Atari. A good match against Cole. Then we will have John Choi stepping up.
Well, that didn't go particularly well for me.
That was a rough one. That's hard. That one's hard.
Yeah, it's tough. It's Sim Claw and Old Sagat for Guile are the very, very poor matchups. So
the unholy trio.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah,
that was fun.
I was kind of mentioning this on stream earlier, but like typically one of Guile's safest, strongest moves, the Sonic Boom, just gets absolutely sidestepped by Dawson.
Oh
right?
yeah, no, he'll just low strong under it.
He just gets to avoid
kick
one
under
of your
it, yeah.
best moves at all. All right, we have Choi Boy versus Afro Cole here. These guys have been playing each other since like the 90s. If you want to talk about deep lore and history between two players, this is it.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets him dizzy. Low, short into super. You got these old school.
Cole looking on point here. Wow.
Woo. Reacts to the sweep, calls up the low poke, just spears him. Oh, he tries to up flame to, I think, catch a Tatsu. Cole really good at sneaking in those up flames, you know, getting that meter in. Ooh. Blows up the sweep. Crouching Fierce, what? Cole neutral jumping, just to hopefully bait something out.
Oh, wow.
Oh. And John trying to check the pokes himself.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Cole preemptively up flaming, expecting a jump.
Expecting a jump or a Tatsu probably. Oh, slides under the fireball. So sick. Tatsu anti-air, okay.
Well.
And you can see John's normal penchant for throwing fireballs right in people's faces has to kind of get checked a little bit against Cole, because he knows Cole is going to slide under. He's going to respond to that. John building up a super though.
Cole's got super again.
I know.
Well, hey, it does a lot of chip. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking maybe he was going to try to throw there. It looked like he was throwing a punch of some sort. All right.
So we got John 1, Cole 0. Yeah, these guys have been playing against each other for decades, literally decades, and so they're attuned to each other, right? Like they know how the other plays. Ooh, he's like, not that time, no spear for you. Oh my goodness! Nice, good jump back. Catches him with that super though.
Oh wow, okay. Why don't we, in the interest of time, we'll just tell them this is the first of 5, because that'll be sort of fill out the time. I don't think anyone else is still here.
Yeah, did they all leave?
Yeah.
No, this is
it's a good way to, and sort of good end cap for the tournament, actually.
I think so too, right? A longer set between these two is actually like very informative to watch.
Yeah.
I feel like. John just, look at that. Trying to check those pokes.
Oh, wow.
The cheeky
well,
little
guys, do a first to 5. Make it 5. Yeah, we'll just fill up the time. Yeah, because this is the last one. So this is the end cap to the tournament.
Yep. Choi up 2-0.
So yeah, we just told him it's a first to 5. We moved the goalpost. If Cole comes back and wins, Choi's gonna have a rightful gripe.
I want to see this
about the tournament.
I want to see Cole run this back.
Yeah, I do too, actually.
Ooh, standing short. Let's go. John just battering that super with all those Tatsus.
Oh, wow.
Check
There.
Oh,
Oh, unbelievable.
so
It
far.
didn't even hit. Or all of it.
He just toasts his fingertips. Oh, good respect.
Yeah, he was backing off there. He was baiting, I think he was baiting the Shoryu and he didn't get it.
It's a rare moment of respect amongst ST players. Ooh. Putting the pressure on. Oh, that should have dizzied.
There it is. All right, Troy goes up 3-0. I want to see Cole run that back though. I really do. He's still got a chance.
You can do this.
Now the matchup. This matchup is in Sim's favor. I think. I don't think it's massively in his favor, but it's probably 6-4.
Yeah, I would say that sounds about right. I mean, Dawson having so many buttons to get around the good fireballs and even a few good counters to like Tatsu makes it a tough match for Ryu. Oh, but with a few good reads, it turns out like this.
Oh wow, Troy is so aggressive here.
Yeah, he knows how he can press Cole, and he just does it right. Like, does not hesitate to press Cole. Ow! Ow! That could have been death, but oh, it was too late.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do a drill there to get in.
You know, I can see why he didn't. It would have hit really high. If that drill hit too high, he could have gotten countered when he landed. And John Choi.
All right.
John Choi showing that he knows this match. A 4-0. John Choi. Oh, that was the right call against John's jump in, just the wrong strength. Up flames. He just catches him with the Shoryu anyway.
Oh wow.
Catches him ducking. Ah.
Yeah.
All right, and John on match point
match point here.
About to close it out. Good slide.
He was moving it together. Noogie there. Nice slide again.
Oh,
wow.
I love those crouching
Yeah.
strongs. They're so juicy.
Oh, this might be it. That's going to chip. Yeah, there it is.
That's it.
All right.
And that is 5-0.
And that is 5.
John Choi.
That's 5.
What's that?
It's 4. I know. The scoreboard says 4. One more? One more.
Sorry, I guess that was one more. Okay.
Well,
I guess
sorry.
we miscounted.
One more. So we got some time still.
John really just showing like complete authority over this match, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's not even a question for him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right. Meaty fireball, sweep fireball would have been it. Right. It was checkmate all around. Gets the nice little throw up animation there. Jason Cole kind of shouting. And that's it. That is 5.
That is it.
Great match between these two guys.
Right.
Absolute legends.
Yeah.
And
What a great way to cap off the weekend here of ST at EVO.
And what a great tournament too, right? We had amazing players. We got some time for exhibition matches at the end where we got to really see them show their stuff.
Yeah. Commentators got to play a little bit too.
I got my revenge match in.
Yeah.
8 years in the making.
Hey,
This guy.
You told him the story.
I told him the deep lore, man.
That was a good match. You know, I still have that was an epic match.
Yeah, dude.
It really was. I always love playing. Yeah, man. People don't know.
There's history. There's history with Young and Cole. I love it. I love hearing about it.
There's deep lore. Indeed.
So,
Like, you ain't throwing big.
yeah, there's deep lore, which I want to hear about. Maybe give us a
I mean, it's not that deep. He knocked me out of an EVO bracket something like 8 years ago. And ever since then, we keep missing each other in brackets.
Okay.
We somehow always just dodge each other.
I got you.
So
Okay.
this
So you've not got the run back. So you got to keep holding that.
I had to hold that for the longest time.
Yeah.
So finally,
and you still have
finally,
to.
I got my vindication.
Yeah. No, that's you're right. You got it in the exhibition. No, that's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, you know what? I just want to say again, I think first of all, thank you, Myung, again for holding it down on commentary the entire day, which was amazing, and I think you just really great informative job for people, and I think just everyone else like this. The tournament I just think was really successful. We had a lot of great players. Things ran on time, things ran smoothly. The setups were good. I know there was some preference for cabs in certain areas, but this is what we're working with right now.
And again, shout outs to Paradise Arcade with the beautiful super gun setups. These things, absolutely 100%. Is what made it possible. Without these, we would have been sunk.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
That's right. Yeah, no, they're really great setups. They've got real arcade monitors as opposed to they're not televisions. So they've got that better resolution. The screens look great. Yep. The whole setup. There's a nice metal panel and everything. I think some of them are actually going to be for sale for those who might be interested. But
I'm interested. I know I want one.
Well, there you go. I know, and you've got a lot of good gear, so you could add that one to your collection. But yeah, you know what? Again, I think it's great. It was almost 60 players, which is good, and it's something I'm hoping we can build. I keep hoping. They EVO at least in the last couple years. I don't know if they'll keep doing it, but in the last couple years, they have been putting sort of a vintage game into that sort of 8th spot of the main games. They did it with Third Strike this year.
Maybe it's time for
hoping
Super Turbo to come
that's
back.
what I'm hoping. So that's what we're working for. That's why we wanted to run a nice, good, clean, on-time, solid tournament with just everything working, which is what we got thanks to all those involved over here and the great production team. And you know what? It was nice that we had all of the pools were streamed. So really a nice, good morning sort of / afternoon of Super Turbo. And yeah, you know what? We're going to keep building on it, and we'll see what's next.
Yeah, and again, thanks to all of you guys who are viewing on Twitch. Thank you for all your support. I know that at some point we had over 900 viewers. Watching this stream for Super Turbo, which is heartening, which is great to see.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
Yeah, no, definitely, it's definitely, and I love, it's great when you look at that sort of Hall of Champions that I had mentioned. That they've got, and I still think, I'd have to count it, but I feel like Super Turbo, even now, still has the most sort of appearances as a main game. I'd have to be fact-checked on that, but I think it may, because Marvel had a long run as well, Marvel 2 that is. But Super Turbo hung in there, at least if you count HDR. If you include HDR in that count, I think it might actually be in there. But regardless, it's had a wonderful run. It continues. It's sort of on that Mount Rushmore of fighting games, which I think would be, Super Turbo, CVS 2, Marvel 2, those are Third Strike.
Third Strike.
Yeah, Third Strike. Like, I think that sort of is like the Mount Rushmore of fighting games.
Those are the games that will never die. Right, like those are the games that people will play until the end of time.
Yeah.
So they never get old.
Again, thanks to everyone for joining us. I think we're going to wrap it up here. So you know what? We look forward to. I'm not sure when the next whatever. I don't know. Do you know what the next ST event maybe is? Genesis, or did that ran already?
Genesis already ran.
Genesis ran. Yeah, it wasn't Genesis.
So we are looking. We're at the end of summer, so we're looking at the fall series of tournaments that are coming up. I'm not 100% sure what the fall series of tournaments is looking like, but certainly once winter rolls around, we're going to be looking at what, like Frosty, maybe?
Yeah, Frosty will be up in the winter. I might do a small one, a Super Turbo Showdown 4. I've done 3 of them before, so we'll see. I'll put some stuff out about that. It would definitely be a small one because that's something that I'll do at a local venue in Toronto or potentially at my garage. So we'll see about that. But yeah, no, look, exciting times ahead. The game continues to have strong support. EVO was really
John Choi leaving the house, the legend himself.
Like EVO was really supportive, I think, with this. They gave us the stream setups. They gave us the Paradise gave us the equipment, and I think that worked out really well. So I think the future remains to be bright, and I think there's a good crop of younger players coming up as well.
Enforcer though?
Yeah. Oh, and wow, Enforcer just really upped his game. But there's other up and comers as well. On the scene. Like I think there's a fellow in I'm forgetting his name. There's someone out of New York. MPG is really good. I think pretty sure I got that handle right. Neo coming up in Florida. Guile. I'm always love to see that. So, you know, there's definitely people that are working on this that are coming up in the younger ranks as well. And then as you see here, you know, there was a reasonable age range actually in the people that were in this top 8. So, you know, it's a game for everyone, and it's something that, you know, there's tons and tons of resources that are available for anyone that wants to get involved.
Yep. This game has been absolutely analyzed for everyone. So that's going to do it for us. Thank you all so much. This has been a great Super Turbo tournament. Thank you, Atari.
Thank you. Thank you for holding it down.
And you all have a good night out there.
Take care, guys.
Take it easy.
You're really making all of this by hand.
Oh yeah. The avocados are hand mashed, the chips are hand tossed, and everything is made fresh.
You make it fresh every day.
Yes, every day. The Chipotle way is we make it fresh every day.
Sounds delicious.
Fighting game playing style and an anime character.
Damn, Bleach, we're gonna go Ichimaru again. Yeah, fast speed.
So personally, I would say I'm some type of Uchiha clan, you know what I'm saying? Sasuke, Itachi, somebody with a Sharingan.
I would probably be like the most evil character you could think of. Probably be somebody in Hunter x Hunter.
Dude, why'd you put your new rig in the basement?
Didn't you hear? Bill's a gagillionaire now.
Basically, my new connection is so strong I can game anywhere. Check it out. We've got Gamer Rocker, Gamer Floaty, Gamer Couch.
Whoa.
It's got wheels.
Gamer Bench, Gamer Throne, and Gamer Mower.
What's that?
It's hard to game while walking downstairs.
I get it.
That's smart.
Live like a gagillionaire with low latency everywhere. AT&T Fiber with All-Fi.